Hello everyone. Today I like to introduce the installation method of the signal box of the washing machine. Firstly, we find a signal box, connect and let out the live wire end of a signal box with 0.3 square wires of 4 different colors, while the 0 wire end uses 0.3 square wires of the same color, in parallel and let out. Now we come to the washing machine, get ready for wiring. We can take the most common PU&P panel on the market as an example. Before wiring, we need to manually confirm whether the minimum liquid level of the output soap cup the washing machine is 0 cm. If it is not 0 cm, before clicking the soap cup signal, we need to manually add water to the appropriate liquid level, or directly come to the washing machine setting page to change the minimum liquid level. Next, let's start formal wiring. There are two ways to connect the washing machine to the signal box. The first is wiring on the circuit board, and the second is wiring at the soap cup solenoid valve above the washing machine. Let's talk about the first one at first. We can click the soap cup 1234 at the control panel by turning on and off the relay indicator on the circuit board. It can confirm the terminal strip position of the soap cup output of the circuit board. Now we click soap cup 1, soap cup 2, and so on. It can be found that the relay indicator lights are on in turn. Then the terminal strip nearest to the relay is the output terminal strip of soap cup signal. Generally speaking, both terminals of the terminal block are common terminals, and the output signal of the soap cup starts from the second interface. Then we connect the live wire 1234 and the soap cup 1234 in parallel in turn. After that, we prepare an intelligent multimeter and adjust the gear of the multimeter to the AC gear. Now we insert the red probe, the smart multimeter, into the common terminal of the terminal block, and the black probe into the output signal of soap cup 1. It is not difficult to find that the reading of the multimeter is unstable, so we can shift the gear of the multimeter to DC gear and test it in the same way again. Now the reading of the multimeter has stabilized, indicating that the power supply voltage of the circuit board is DC 20 for V. After confirming the power supply voltage of the circuit board, we can put the red probe at the common terminal and look for the position of the switching power supply of the circuit board. We use the black probe to test one by one with its output interface until we find a stable DC 20 for V output. Then it can be connected with the 0 line of the signal box. The second method is to connect the soap cup signal at the solenoid valve. If it is necessary to use the wiring mode of soap cup solenoid valve, ensure that there are at least 3 groups of solenoid valves connected, and ensure that the signal box is firmly fixed and away from the water source. We arrange the live wire 1234 of the signal box in turn. Connect it to the corresponding output position of the solenoid valve, and connect the 0 wire of the signal box to the common end of the solenoid valve. Generally speaking, the parallel connection of the wires is the common terminal. The indicator light of the 2 channel should be on accordingly, and so on. Test the 3 and 4 signals. When the test is completed, we connect the network cable to the dispenser. At this moment, the power indicator on the signal box side should be on. Finally, we come to the control panel of the dispenser. Click the small blue icon in the upper right corner, and come to the signal monitoring page. We click on the soap cup 1, and find that the indicator light at the soap cup No. 1 lights up accordingly, and we turn off the soap cup 1. We click on the soap cup 2, and find that the indicator light at the soap cup 2 lights up accordingly, and so on, to test whether the signal of the soap cup 3/4 is correct. So far, the installation method of the signal box of the washing machine is explained.
Splani.